Man, take a baddie serious.
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money. Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more money than anybody in America on a 9-to-5, on a, you got a good job. My bitches is paid. Okay. So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the fucking bills.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What if you're dealing with a man?
It doesn't matter. Well, first of all, I deal with Jacob, and but my baddies, I got a couple of baddies that
I'm not speaking in
no wait.
your
So my baddie Anna is dating an MLB player.
Okay,
they get money. He makes more money than her for sure. She don't give a fuck. They don't care. Yeah. Baddies don't care.
But what I'm referring to is it's not necessarily about money all the time, and I think
no. You said that.
No.
You said what is it that makes a male?
No, I will say it again.
Okay, say it again.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
I just told you. When they make more money and they're the boss.
That's cool.
She's the boss. So he makes, what I was trying to refer to is he makes more money, right?
Right.
But she's the boss.
Okay, take money out of it.
No, it was money out of it. He definitely makes more money than her. She's still running that shit.
Okay, but take financials out of it.
Okay, so
what are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table?
She's definitely more popular than him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So if he wants, respectfully, I don't watch Major League Baseball, but if he wants to be like with a young, successful baddie that is an it girl, that's what she's bringing to the table, because she's definitely her follower, everything. She's more poppin'. So I don't know. Sometimes, like, I'm a little bit older. I don't really care about social media and followers and all that. But the younger people do. You know that. So maybe she brings more like to the table, like for social media and like popularity or whatever.
But you're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No. I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me. Oh my God.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get to an answer.
Right. I don't know. Baddies bring a lot to the table.
Can you name something?
Great mothers.
Okay, talk about it.
I put $1 million swimming pool in my backyard because my daughter said she wants to swim.
Okay.
So I put a pool. It cost me $909. It was like $1 million. Okay. I put him. Wait.
This is ridiculous right here. Some of these women have the IQ of a chicken. I swear to God. The man asked a very simple question. Now, it might not always come with the most simplest of answers, but my God, what qualities does a quote unquote baddie possess that a man should take them serious? Because we get money, we're the boss. No. Ladies, once again, for the 80 millionth time, men do not care about your money. Not like y'all think we do, okay? You care about how much money a man makes, but we don't care in the same regard that y'all care about how much we make. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because we don't have access to your money. We can't spend your money like it's our own. The same way that y'all have access to our money, that our money pays for everything, your money isn't viewed that way from a man. Now, if you're bringing money to the table, cool, it's a bonus. It's definitely a bonus. We have no issue with it. Thank you. Glad I got me a woman that got a little bit of money. But we don't care about that. We're asking what qualities, your femininity, are you a good woman? Your character, your personality, your integrity. You understand what I'm saying? She went through all of that. And then even when he was done trying to pull teeth to get a decent answer out, she said, okay, we're good mothers. Okay, let's talk about it. And immediately went to money. Immediately started talking about spending $1 million on a pool. Couldn't even say the actual amount. She said $1 million. And it's just like dealing with children sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because, and this is what a baddie is. Yeah, terrible representation. Terrible, terrible, terrible representation. And a lot of these women that watch these shows and take these shows serious and take these women serious, it's the same thing. That's exactly how they be thinking. That's exactly how they be acting. No substance whatsoever. It's like the looks is there, but up here is just a hamster on a wheel, swear to God. You know what I'm saying? If you can't explain the qualities, and he wasn't asking her specifically, that's the other thing too. She kept taking the answer as like a personal thing. She couldn't make a generalized statement because the answer is really nothing. There's nothing about y'all that a man should take you serious. Absolutely not. And you know that. I would have rather you just been honest up front and said that. At least we could say, okay, baddies keep it real. Baddies keep it 100. You know you don't have no type of qualities that a man actually would take serious. That you don't possess that. That's why you have to get the bag. That's why you have to be a boss. You can't rest in your femininity because not a real, true masculine man actually wants that. You'll get dudes that'll hook up with you. You'll get dudes that'll take you out and might even take you on nice trips and blow your back out and toss you back to the sea, back to the sewers where you belong. You belong to the sewers. Forget the streets. She belongs to the sewers with Raphael and Donatello and Master Splinter in them. But just watching her glitch out when he asks such a simple question is just like, it's crazy. Like, you haven't even thought about the qualities that you possess that would be important to a man. All you think about is getting the bag and I'm a baddie and I'm an it girl and all this other clout chasing stuff that men don't care about. Y'all do that for other women. Y'all don't even do it for us. Y'all do it for each other because y'all want each other to, you know what I mean, take each other out. And this has nothing to do with us fellas. That's why I don't watch none of these shows because I see how detrimental it is to our culture and our society. I've been on a couple episodes of Love and Hip Hop, like as a cameo, but I can't subscribe to this lifestyle that they push onto our culture, onto our generation of people, because it's the brain rot that a lot of these women have. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not even a majority. It's kind of a small subset of our women that act and think this way and actually take this stuff serious. But it is really, truly disappointing to see the nature with which these women are praised and they're put on a TV show. Where's a TV show with the successful, beautiful, fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive women that are good wives to their husbands and hang out with each other and have great conversations and great talks? Where is that programming at? I'm not mad that they put the ratchet stuff on TV, but can you balance it out, please? Can you make it a little bit, I don't know, just make it a little bit more even, make it a little bit more fair. Give us some variety. You understand what I'm saying? When you give chicks like this a platform and they get on there and just say this embarrassing stuff, and then she talk about, oh, my homegirl is dating an MLB player, and well, she's got way more followers than him. I don't know who he is. Yeah, because you don't watch fucking baseball. You know how many people watch baseball? I don't know who the player is, but I'm pretty sure a lot more people know who he is because a lot more people watch baseball than baddies. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Just don't think, don't understand what men want, how the world works. Get your money. Cool. Get your money. Buy your daughter all the $1 million pools that you want to. What even makes you a good mother? You couldn't even answer that. You immediately went to purchasing a pool. You understand what I'm saying? Am I the slow one? Let me know in the comments.
Today's video was sponsored by the African Fighting Art of Shoe Gun Da by John M. Kali and Wenda G. A powerful look into African martial arts complete with techniques, history, and self-defense training. If you want a dope, culturally rich martial arts guide, this book is available on Amazon right now. You got a business, you got a brand, you got music. Nobody knows you exist and you need exposure. DM me or email me right now, bookingcranklucas@gmail.com to get the exposure that you need, and I will share your content on my platform. I got 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I got 450,000 followers on Instagram. I have the audience that you need to get your content in front of. And right now, I'm running the holiday special, so you can get all this exposure for the low. Hit me up right now. I got you.